welcome to Ikate's Crossing as we look at the Hocus Pocus Tarot Deck Guidebook. Right, we're going to do some spreads. We're going to start with Wisdom of Witches. A question lies within the heart, an ember now growing to a spark. In 3 cards, thy answers wait to tell thee yes or tell thee nay. The Wisdom of Witches spread is a fast and easy reading for a simple question that can be answered by a yes or no. Is my friend mad at me? Will I pass my next test? Generally, 2 or 3 cards upright indicate a favourable outcome, while 2 or 3 cards reverse signal an unfavourable outcome. As always, keep in mind the cards merely offer the advice. You can always change fate should you have the resolve to do so. So let's have a look. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when you turn them over, make sure you turn them over this way. Oh, okay, so that would be a, yeah, it feels like everything's sort of moving in the right direction. I sort of asked, what's my path? Am I moving in the right direction? And sort of feels like, yes, I am. So let's have a look here. Okay, first card shows current feelings and thoughts on the situation. How do I truly feel? Let's have a look. What's the first card? The Empress. Ooh, creative. I get the feel like there's a birth of something new. There's something new coming, which is exciting. Okay. Shows an important but ultimately hidden aspect. So what have I not considered with the 4 of Pumpkins? Ooh, what am I actually holding on to? So it does feel like I'm very creative. There is a birth of something, but there is something that I could be holding on to that I haven't really considered. And the last card gives me advice on how to handle the situation. Let's have a look. 3 of Pumpkins. Okay, so that's allowing me to sort of feel like I need to create. I need to create something new, make something new. Use my skills and my abilities to move through this process. Oh, that's an interesting card there. So here I'm going to give birth to something new. It feels like what's hidden is that I could be holding on to something which is stopping me from actually moving forward. Even though I want to give birth to something, I want to create something new. So it's important that I use my skills and my abilities to manifest what I truly want, to create what I truly want in this situation. It's up to me to use my skills and my abilities. And maybe even ask for some help or some guidance. Could be quite important with the 3 of Pentacles here. I can sort of asking someone else for help. Could be super important here. Interesting card to think about. Okay. So that's that one there that I want to look at. Okay, the next one here, the next spread I want to look at here is the Cat's Eye one. Okay, let's have a look. A choice to make now lies ahead, one that fills the heart with dread. There is no time to hesitate. Let the cards guide thy fate. This reading will allow you to determine when the time has come to let go, when to hold on, and what to look forward to in the future. Know that the end of one path often leads straight to another. Okay, so the first card is what needs to end, move on, or leave behind. Okay, so let me do this. So this is the center card. What do I actually need to leave behind? What do I need to let go of? Okay. feel like it's that bottom card there. It's not all those other cards. Right, what do I actually need to leave behind? It's that one there in the centre. Card number 2 shows the reason for this ending and why a new start is needed. Okay. Next one looks at, this card shows what I can gain from letting go. What will I gain from letting go? It's actually in here. Okay, number 4 shows me what wisdom has been gained from my experience. What wisdom has been gained from my experience. Okay, and the last card reveals what's waiting for me after the transition. What's waiting for me after the transition? Okay, so let's have a look. What needs to end that I can move on, leave behind? Okay, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like I'm leaving behind that sense of fate, that sense of life's ups and downs, leaving behind ups and downs. Maybe a sense of surrender. Surrender. Okay, card number 2 shows the reason for this ending. King of Lightning. Okay, thinking, analysing, solution finding. A sense of finding the solution. So how does it coincide with the sense of Wheel of Fortune? Reflect on this card here and how it coincides with this card here. So how does it coincide with the Wheel of Fortune reversed? So let me just have a look at the Wheel of Fortune and let's have a look and see what it says about the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Because I just want to see if there's something I've sort of missed in my thoughts. I'll leave behind the negativity. That I can weather whatever fate throws at me. So I've got to leave behind the misfortune. Leave behind what I feel fate has given me, the misfortune. And so I've got to think about things, reflect. Solution, find the solution. It's interesting. The King of Lighting. Good judgment. So having good judgment. Okay, number 3. Okay, 7 of Potions. Oh, I feel like I'm unable to see the bigger picture. It feels like it's uncertain. I get an uncertainty here with the 7 of Potions reversed. Remember, I'm reading for myself, so it doesn't really matter that I'm using the book. So I get a sense of uncertainty. Interesting. So yeah, I do get a sense of feeling restricted. But what can I gain from letting go? Maybe a sense of uncertainty. So here I've got the sense of leaving behind old misfortune, right? Leaving behind misfortune, leaving behind a sense of things not quite going my way, leaving behind the past negativity, allowing myself to, you know, to find a solution in the whole situation, and even though it leaves me with an uncertainty on the choices that lie ahead. So what wisdom do I actually gain from this situation? Or when I get an awakening in some way, I get a sense of resurrecting something, bringing something into fruition. Bringing something into fruition here. Feels like there's a reward, an understanding, a sense of bringing something into the light. Interesting. And so that's the wisdom that I gain. And then the last card here, what's after this transition look forward to is the High Priestess. I get a sense of hidden knowledge coming into fruition, a sense of seer, secrets revealed. A better understanding of myself. Interesting. What an interesting reading here when you look at this. So card 1, my first card revealed what needs to end, move on from and leave behind. Could be a person, a place, or a position. Okay, the second card shows the reason for this ending and why a new start is needed. And reflect on this and how it coincides with your first card. Card number 3 shows what you can gain from letting go. Remember, leaving behind something makes room for something else and something better. Card number 4, your fourth card, shows you what wisdom has been gained from this experience. And card number 5, the last card, reveals what is waiting for you after this transition. Look toward what is to come, not what has been left behind. A new journey awaits. Interesting spread. Okay, that's it for me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care. Blessed be.